Megan Hicks of I Run Far. I'm with Andreas Reiterer. It's a couple days before the 2022 Trail World Championships 80K long course race. Hi Andreas, we're just meeting for the first time.
Hi Megan, and yes, I'm happy to meet you, and let's go for the interview.
Let's do this. This is I Run Far's first interview with you, so I'd love to get to know you a little bit. I learned you come from South Tyrol, and tell me a little bit about your life outside of running and then how you came to mountain running and then ultra trails.
Yes, I live in South Tyrol in a little town. It's called Hafling. I have at home a hotel, and with my whole family, we work all together there. I work in the kitchen, and so it's a good, we found a good way with my sport to put them all together, and they support me, the whole family support me, and I have also a wonderful wife. We married in April this year.
Ah, congratulations!
Yes.
You're a newlywed.
Yes. And yeah, so I started running in 2015.
Okay.
Before I was an alpine skier, but yeah, I had 2 times the ligaments broken, and
in
then in my knee, and then after that I quit with skiing, and I tried with another sport, and yeah, it's worked good.
And the ligaments are holding up for running.
Yeah, until now it's okay, but I hope in 10 years it's also okay.
Yeah. So what's the name of the hotel in your hometown so runners can come stay there and visit?
The hotel is called Viertlerhof, and you are all welcome to visit us.
Watch out, because a lot of people might show up for training now.
It would be nice if somebody visit us. Yes.
I love it. It looks like you started competing internationally in trail ultras in 2021, like kind of after the pandemic?
Yeah. Yes, because before I did only races in Italy, and so in the pandemic the hotel was closed, and we had a lot of time. I trained a bit more, and I began to think about my training, and also to go to on the outside of Europe or Italy and do better races. And yes, now I'm here. And
it seemed like you were good at international racing, like kind of immediately. You were top 5 at CCC. I think, did you try Lavaredo last year too? And that one went less well, but when you finished a race, it went really, really well.
Yeah, it's last year on CCC I did 4th, and I tried also Lavaredo for the first time, and that doesn't went well. And this year also Lavaredo doesn't went well.
Oh really?
Yeah,
okay.
this race is on my bucket list, but I don't know what with this race is. But one time I will go there and I will do it.
A good Lavaredo.
I hope so, because it's in Italy, and for us it's a big race. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of Italy's. Well, is it Italy's most competitive ultra trail?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. And so last year you had a great CCC, and then you followed it up with an even better CCC this year, finishing on the podium, and I think over a half hour faster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, more than a half hour.
More than a half hour.
Yeah, this year we pushed a lot, and I had a good day, and then to run with Engdahl and John Albon, it was very cool for me.
Yeah. And now here we are a few months later. We're in Thailand. You're representing Team Italy, the Trail World Championships. This is a different experience. You're competing for an individual position, but you're also competing on a team.
Yeah, now we are here with the the whole Italian team. On the 80-kilometer course, we are 6 male athletes, and we do an individual race, and then it's also, but we hope also to do a good race together for the team.
Yeah.
So that's very important, because to run for this jersey, you run not only for you, you run also for the team.
Has there been any talk among Team Italy, not to give away your strategy, but about figuring out how to work together and to use like the group dynamic to better you all?
Yes, it's because in the team there counts the first 3 men, and the philosophy is that also when you are the 4th or the 5th, don't give up, because if someone in front gets injured or something, then you have to get the points. And so also all 6 athletes must give everything until the last meter.
Until the very end.
Yeah.
Now for me, this race is interesting. iRunFar has been covering the Trail World Championships for years, and this is the first time that there have been 2 Trail World Championships, and then also the mountain running World Championships also together. So it's 4 men's races, 4 women's races. The teams are huge. Like Team Italy has a ton of people here. What has been that, and you've been here, Team Italy's been here for a while now. What has that dynamic been like, traveling with so many people competing for a common goal?
Yes, in Italy we have all together, we are in 35 or 40 athletes. Yeah, it's very cool, because we do ultra races and the other do mountain races, and normally we don't meet us so often. And so here we came all together, and one group is here since 10 days. The group for the long distance to check the course, and the others came a little bit later, but now we are all here, and we are all healthy and ready to attack.
Ready to attack. Ready to be aggressive.
Yes, yeah.
Now let's talk about the course and the climate a little bit. You've been here long enough to see the whole course. What do you think?
Yeah, we have seen the whole course, and yeah, it will be fun, because there is everything a bit. Steep climbs, steep downhills, and then the middle part is more runnable and also a bit rocky. But yeah, I think it will be a good race. Yeah.
You said when we were talking before the interview that you think the course slightly favors the people who are better at the steeps.
Yeah, a good climber maybe has a bit more chances, but yeah, you never know. In a race with 8 hours or more, there can happen a lot, and yeah.
What do you think of the heat? I mean, Italy in general has a bit of heat compared to other European countries, but this is a bit different?
Yeah, the heat is not so the problem, it's more the humidity.
Okay.
Yes, because after 5 minutes you are totally sweating. And yeah, when we can drink a lot and also eat, that's very important, because I think you have to drink every hour a liter or so, it's possible.
If you can.
If you can, yes.
Have you found exactly, or an idea of how much more you need to drink in this humid climate than you do if you were, say, doing CCC or something in Europe? Yes,
here we've done 2 trainings with more than 3 hours, and I have seen that I have to drink much more than at home or at other races, and only in training, but then in race you go even faster, and I think there's a lot. But I've seen there are a lot of refreshment points, and so it's no problem to get water.
To get enough water.
Yeah.
Last question for you. Thailand is a pretty exotic place for a race, and you've been here for a bit. What kinds of cool cultural or food or sightseeing things have you done since being here?
Yes, yesterday we saw the elephants. That was very...
You went to see elephants?
Yeah,
oh, wow!
Yeah, that's what was nice to see them. We could also swim with them. Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, in the mud, and then we were full of mud.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
And we gave them food because they eat 200 kilos per day. They have to eat a lot.
Only a little more than an ultra trail runner.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like an interesting way to spend your time in Thailand.
Yeah, I think we are here for racing. That's the first. That's the important part. But also, when we can see something like that, for us it's very beautiful. Yes. Yeah.
Well, Andreas, thanks for this interview. It's great to get to know you, and good luck in those 80 kilometers, every single one of them on Saturday.
Thank you, and see you on the finish line.
Yeah, and the start line, and in the middle of the race.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Thank you.